Yeah, this is Return to Subcon 2 Nova project. This hack has been in development basically since the day Return to Subcon 1 released. So 9 years in the making. I've seen a little bit of it here and there, and it looks awesome. So I'm very excited to dig into this. This is probably longer than I can play in one sitting, so wherever I stop in this today, I'll just make a save state and pick up from there next time. Missed. I missed, and therefore am probably dead. I love Super Mario Bros. 2. This game rules. Oh, you gotta book it there. But like, you also don't need to do that, right? You could just jump under it. Oh, yeah. That's not gonna work. I fell down the hole. It was a short hack and it crashed. And I wasn't gonna redo the parts I was working on after it crashed. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh, I forgot to read the lore for the first level. Okay, lore. Stay in the center of the vines to... Okay, so some of these are just like tips for how to beat the level. Stay in the center of the vines to avoid slipping off the side. Exit vines moving upward for a boost. Holding jump in the air will cause you to fall more slowly. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so, Return to Subcon did the same thing, where, like, the levels were built around certain characters, so it forces you to pick the correct character for the stage. Oops. Well, I'm dead. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Shooby-dooby-boo. Bombs will destroy broken rocks and small jars, and your heart. They can also be used as a platform to stand on if you need to jump up somewhere high. Red bombs have a long fuse and bob-bombs have a short fuse. So use the right bomb for the job. Use doors to reset the room. Be warned, Birdo is sneaky and may jump to evade attacks. Not close enough. Nasty. When I say that GlitchCat has been working on this for 9 years, I don't mean GlitchCat worked on it for 6 months and then put it away for 8 years and then came back and finished it. I mean, GlitchCat worked for 9 years on it. Kaizo? So, that's a tough question to answer, because, like, what SMB2 is capable of is definitely not as hard as, like, you're thinking of with Super Mario World Kaizo hacks and Super Mario 64 Kaizo hacks. But I would say that this follows a similar philosophy. It's way more accessible, though. Ow! Trash City, if you haven't played the first Return to Subcon, I made a set for it on Retro Achievements. It's not easy, but it's definitely more accessible than, like, Super Mario World Kaizo hacks if you want to check it out. Yeah, GlitchCat himself ran Return to Subcon at the last GDQ. I'm gonna bring the little man with me, because I think he's gonna be... Man, I tried to hover out of that, and it did not work. Yeah, never mind. Sorry, buddy, you can't come with. That can't be the way I was supposed to do that. I love Ninja. He's a bit of a menace, but who isn't? Yo, Sound Defense, thank you so much for 93 months. Yeah, this one's gonna tell me, yeah, you can... Yeah, if you jump without floating, you can start floating on the way down. Yep. If you grab a vine without floating, you can float off the vine. Yep. Just what I needed. Oh, I'm really glad. I love the Moonfinder hack. I've got another interesting SMW hack I keep meaning to make a set for, and I just never get around to it. It would take me like an hour to build the whole set. I just have not been motivated to work on it. Rude. Wario's hint art was awesome. Yep. Big fan of Wario's hint art. Here? Yeah. Sure. I assume that's what all that was for? No? No. Oh, okay. I see now. Okay, but just out of curiosity, like, I gotta check. Okay, nothing. Okay, nothing. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Whoa! I thought that I was dead there. The skills we have cultivated decorate the path to our destiny. God damn, Glitch Cat is metal. I know Glitch Cat found a lot of, like, kind of unknown interactions and glitches over the lifetime of building this, and built stages around them, so there's gonna be some wild stuff in here. So far, we haven't seen any tricks I didn't already know, but we'll get there. Glitch Cat's found some pretty cool stuff. It isn't. It's Nova. So I know this one is that if you throw... Okay, the bomb's gone now. If you throw the bomb, it resets the timer on it. Submerge a bomb in falling sand resets fuse. Crouching in sand pits that have a floor is safe. Pits without a floor can really drag you down. So true. How do you pick it back up? I know it resets the timer, but Jesus. Give me the bomb! Okay, I'm clearly doing something wrong. How can I tell? Great question. Because it's not working. Submerge a bomb in falling sand to reset its fuse. Toad knew he should toss the bombs into sand pits and use the blue blocks on the ground as a guide for when to throw. It was his own original idea that he came up with just now. So that one's just gone. Yeah, that tracks. Nope. There are no lives in this hack. It never goes down. Sand suspended, recommended. What? Sand suspended, recommended. Bombs remain within your hand. Friends will walk in the direction of the side on which you stand. Oh, a little poem. Hello? Okay. Just what I needed! It's the top of a pokey. Gotta stop fucking that up. So tame in the sense that, like, every level is self-contained and pretty short, and it teaches you what it wants you to do. Like, I mean, my own personal gripe with modern Kaizo hacks is that a lot of them are, the levels are very long and ask you to demonstrate that you can do the trick for 3 minutes straight before you hit a checkpoint. And these levels are very much shorter, to the point, and you get very frequent checkpointing. Why is that not... Do I have to wait to throw it? Do I need to throw it at a different time? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. So the sprite is definitely the top of a pokey, but I would not be surprised if it's just a different enemy in this tile set. Is that working? No explodey? No explodey. Okay, cool. That didn't work. We carry it over here, and I pop it in there. Oh, that's interesting. So I would, like, leave it in the same... No, I would... Oh man, I would have to juggle it. That's wild. Yes, I can help you. I'll be right back. I'll help Sky Bills. Hello, I'm back. Alright. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, this... Okay, so there's slow sand and fast sand. Oh, is that maybe... That's something I need to pay attention to. Is slow sand versus fast sand. I understand. Throw it over and then go pick it up. Okay, I get it. No! No! Oh, I forgot to reset it one more time. Damn it. I had the right idea, though. I figured it out. Yeah, I really don't want to, like, overhype just because he's my friend, but Glitch Cat, like, seeing the way he has worked on this, and the amount of thought he has put into this, I really don't feel bad describing his work as kind of genius. Like, he really did think about how to make the coolest possible setups for everything. Please accept this, you know, admission of bias because he is my friend, but, like, I feel like you can really see the effort that was put into this. Ah! Didn't make it. You know the funny thing? I'm gonna continue not claiming this game on Retro Achievements for at least, you know, a little while, just in case anyone else is really interested in this. And I don't want to, like, hog what few SMB2 hacks there are. But I was just thinking to myself, you know, if and when I choose to make a set for this, I'm pretty sure, like, all the logic I wrote for the first game will just work for this. Oh, I forgot to grab the bomb. Alright, well, let's take a look at what's here, because I definitely missed the bomb. Okay, so this one wants me to kill Birdo by making her fall in the pit, which I guess works. If you had told me, I don't think I would have known that. Please stop just jumping in that pit. Toad was a little concerned that stuff in the world spawned in and out of existence sometimes. He thought he saw chipped paint on the nearby trees as he hurried along toward the underground oasis. Not fast enough. It just jumps. That's so funny. I mean, the thing is that GlitchCat worked hard to build a lot of this out of just vanilla mechanics. The custom stuff is fairly limited. Moments are halted when we truly stop and watch. Real shit. Oops. Oops. I froze that guy directly in my way. Oh no! The jar is not a checkpoint. Oh, that's a clock. Got it. No? Oh, I can kill the Bob-omb. I'm stupid. My brain is bad. Oh, I see how this is gonna work. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Finally, we get to play as Nova, who I think has like a mix of abilities, like a little bit of hover, big jump. No, jump is pretty small. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. Not that. I'll tell you that much, not that. Is this the start of, yeah. This is the start of this glitch. The shock from a POW imparts a flying feeling, standing right on top to get flung through the ceiling. The shock from a POW imparts a flying feeling, stand right on top to get flung through the ceiling. Nova inspires the strength of the tree. She will be our hero with ease, please. I'm Nova. Thank you. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do... Oh, is this asking me to know that you can just, like, place things on top of trees? And then if I threw this, like, the bomb would go up? Is there any way to put a POW down when you... Nope. Nope. The answer is nope. Okay. Timing. Timing. I guess being placed on top of the mushroom block gives a stronger effect to the bomb. I'm not really... I don't know the intricacies of this glitch. We'll get him next time, boss. There we go. Long ago, a ninja sage had a vision of this exact moment. Ooh. Oops. I mean, technically I can probably get through this, but... Okay, never mind. Not technically, very actually. Catching that heart feels like maybe impossible. I've really gotta stop taking damage there. I'll take that, sure. You think I'm not willing to take your pity? You don't know me. I slipped. I fall down every day. Nope, dead. I feel kind of bad because Glitchcat had asked me to help playtest this, and I just so badly wanted to be able to stream more or less a blind playthrough that I never really got around to playtesting any of it. I tested a level or two at GDQ last, but I never got a chance to really... Oh, the 1-up didn't spawn last time. That's what happened. Okay, and then that would take me through the wall. Then we get that. And then Star Run. Got it. I wonder if that's easier to come at from the top. Just like fall down on it and then float back to the other chain. Let me test that. Yes. Stop! Not really. I've never been much for speedruns of Kaizo hacks. For me, the issue is that I feel like they don't really give you a lot of opportunity for, like, creativity in the sense of... The hallmark of a Kaizo hack is that there's, generally speaking, one intended solution to a problem. And that limit of creativity is something that puts me off of speedrunning, at least. Oh yeah, for sure. He very clearly gave thought to what speedrunning this hack would look like, which is cool. I generally have a somewhat grim attitude toward like devs planning their own speedruns, but I think it's a little bit different in a case like this, where, like, what really happened was just an interest in making the speedrun fun. Oh right, I'm playing as Toad. Or no, I'm not. I'm playing as Nova. Why didn't I have my hover then? I was like, oh, I was playing as Toad. Of course I don't have a hover anymore. But I was supposed to. Anyway, a lot of that was sort of unasked for commentary on what should and shouldn't be speedrun, which I think, most importantly, you should speedrun whatever you want to. It's just like my personal attitudes on things. What are we doing here, boss? I think that I need to destroy the sparks as well. I'm pretty sure that the end of level may not spawn unless everything's dead. Yeah. Flying vegetables can hit multiple targets in one toss. Use the cracked stone as a guide and reload the room if you miss. The door will appear when you are the only one remaining. Oh, okay. Remain apace to win the chase race with grace. You got it, boss. I'll never lose. Fuck, I lost! Oh shit, fuck! Forgot to crouch! Come back! Please! I'm so sorry! No! Come back! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Some of you just don't understand art, and I think that's really sad. At our sandbox, rocks fly to dry out into colored chalk. For your health, some stealth helps to prolong the song's walk. Now he's just fucking with me. Hell of a level you built here, boss. So this level is all about the way that sparks will follow background tiles. And so you can use that to build safe spaces. Oops. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Nice. Good start. Does this respawn the shell? No. So what's the secret here? Yeah, okay. Kind of wanted to figure out myself without the hint, but nice of the hint to confirm. It was a cool fight. Birdo is definitely the big boo of Super Mario Bros. 2, in that it's so... Birdo is so remixable in so many interesting ways that, like, it is the go-to ROM hack choice, I feel like. It isn't, Bob, but thanks for asking. Have you forgotten fall floating? It's important for forging feet forward against forecasted floundering, so please don't faint face first. See, if I were in a bird's mouth, I just wouldn't die. But I'm built different, so... Was it set up to look like... Okay, never mind. Yeah, it kind of looked like I was gonna fall into water and die, even though I'm not sure that's a thing in SMB2. Oops. Gotta stop falling for that. How's Subcon doing? Very good. Wait, very bad. That's why we're returning, is to fix it. Whatever. Oops. My bad. I have a general idea of what it wants me to do there, but I did not execute it. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Small hands pull sand until I understand. One grain at a time until I'm sublime. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. This is an interesting interaction. Yeah, it's really great. These levels are really interesting. I mean, they're mostly built around the interplay of a few specific enemies or features, which I think is like I've watched some videos about like how to design a puzzle game, and it's a lot of similar ideas, right? Like take your mechanics and ask yourself what happens when you combine each one of them. What are we doing here, boss? Nice. Okay, well that one just wasn't happening for me, I guess. Oh yeah, you gotta be fucking fast there. Holy shit. I like crouch slide into that. Holy shit. We got Mauser up in here? I got beamed by a bomb. Oh. It is more than 3. I was thinking it was just 3. Fuck, Mauser, fuck you. I mean, there's been a few times where he's had extras. So I just saw 5 and I was like, okay, it'll take 3 and the extras are there to be nice. But he wasn't nice at all. Lich Cat's on his evil guy arc. No! Stupid. Me, I'm the stupid one. Stop falling for that. He's good. Bosses and bullies, pollution and fear, glad dreams and bad dreams, and some insincere. Water and wisdom and winds and romance, moths in the amber of pure purpose and chance. Damn, it's like that, huh? Lich Cat made an SMB2 ROM hack just so he could write Shakespeare. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. I'm sure it's coming back. He promised he'd come back any day now. He just went out for a pack of cigarettes. This is a cool level, damn. Glitch Cat's good at making cool levels. It's a little cannon. Why can I not get that hit anymore? I remember when they used to call me credulous, flaccid, gorilla, doggo. It does kind of make sense given the sort of surreal nature of this game for it to be a camera. That's a very Mario Maker setup at the beginning. Like, this sprite spawns in with an enemy on top of it. And so you also spawn in a shell to kill it. No! No! Honestly, it couldn't have happened to a more handsome guy. No. No! It all fell apart very quickly for me there. Easy. Okay, well. Get that backwards. Refreshing your float with a small hop will allow you to pick up objects and immediately hover. Use this skill to avoid touching the ground or falling into the ocean. Is that not how that works? The poems are sweet. Not sure I fully understand the mechanic it's actually trying to teach me. I mean, that just kills me if I walk to the left here, which is fine. The fastest method, 1 and 1, 2/3 less carrots, that's a ton. It's preordained that if you have fun. It's preordained that you have fun, but if you mess up, you'll be done, and she will only kill the run. So true. I'm not 100% certain. You can't really get into position for a recycle. At least not an easy one. Well, of course it can be faster. I told Luigi he was doing really well. We made popcorn, I put on a movie, Fist of Fury, starring Bruce Lee. I had explained that I had been watching this when I made parts of the world. I don't know why I keep getting this, like, really wimpy jump there. I am subconsciously winning. Reminded Luigi that moving upward while sliding off the side of a vine will grant a small upward boost, and that this effect can be enhanced by also holding the jump button. Luigi liked falling more slowly. Oops. Oops. Bum, 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 bum. Luigi liked falling more slowly. Car, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub. Oh no. Now I've got a game. Never mind. Never mind, I suck. Yep. Alberto holds the key in 7-2. Close. Leave me alone, Fanto. You're not my real dad. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ninja sages till the soil, tend the seeds, water the leaves, sit in the shade, smell the fruit, teach their trade, run for cover, and buckets of water, hope it's not too late to save. Oh, there's more down here. Got it. Wish I hadn't fucked that up. Oops. Rude. So rude. Cool and neat. Cool and neat and good. Overshot by just a little. Just what I needed. This is as far as you go. What a well-designed level. Fuck! Except for that! I hate that motherfucker. There's no force in the world more pissed off than a baby fry guy when he's the only one left. That's a hate you do not understand. pretty sure it wanted me to... Yeah. There we go. No, no, please, baby fry guys. Please, stop. Leave me alone. I hate you. Are those ice physics? Wait, yeah, of course, there's ice blocks in SMB2. Fry Guy is such an awful fight. Not like awful, like, how could Glitch Cat include this in his ROM hack, but like just... God, I hate this motherfucker. In all my time of speedrunning SMB2, Fry Guy was the absolute run killer for me. Fry Guy! Should the carpet pass below the bottom of the screen, it will promptly disappear with nothing in between the void and her. Oh, life's a blur. My hunch is that pollution gets in here from outside. Does it seep in through a crack? Does it rain down from the sky? Do we carry it upon our shoes or bleed it when we cry? Do you? Do I? Oh, fucking Bezos. Had to be Bezos, huh? Probably. Hey, if you wanna... No pressure, because I like it here, and I don't mind, but if you want to pow the carpet through the ceiling with me atop... But really, we don't have to. I could stay... Would you like to stay here? Is it possible to get there fast enough if you kill the... Feels like if you bother to kill the spark, you're, like... You're never gonna catch the carpet. Though I'm not sure I'm gonna catch the carpet anyway. Oh, you don't have to be on the carpet at the time you throw the POW. I understand now. Five cherries summon a star, but there aren't enough here. Maybe there's a way to respawn this area after collecting these two. I'm just speculating. House of Leaves ass jar. Can't help but admire this world. I wonder if there are other universes like mine. Oddly enough, I do think I'm also somewhere else right now. Another Nova in a different dimension. Cool level. If you didn't know, you can collect the orb while you're on the carpet, if you just hover over top and grab it. Did you know that? I did. He told me a long time ago. Gotta move a little faster, I guess. That's no good. The carpet just absolutely fucked off. I love that. I guess if you really think about it, it never was my carpet at all. True. Toad was recalling a class he had taken as a youngster. The instructor had said, "For optimal shell surfing, always ensure that the shell has landed on the ground before hopping aboard." Blue. Wonder what was in that. Oh, I bet it was a POW, and I bet if you're riding a shell and a POW, and it like launches it up into the air. That'd be sick. I can't wait to do skateboard tricks on a fucking shell. That's gonna be so metal. This level is actually... fuck. Pretty cool. Yes! Oh, that's sick as fuck. I didn't mean to pick that up. Toady Hawk's Pro Skater 2. If I end up being the one who has to make the retro achievement set for this, please remind me of that. What a good level, holy shit. I think Glitchcat might have cooked with this one, you know? I wanted to recycle that one. Yeah. I gotta recycle that shell. Fuck. Fuck. Man, this whole level kicks ass, damn. I finally had time! I had time! There was time now! I think that setup, or the way I was trying to do it, would have worked with Big Toad, but Small Toad was too meek. Had to be ready to duck. I wasn't ready to duck. I am and have always been a shill for Big Toad. And Big Toad is always trying to get one over on the little guy. Yo, newbie. Thanks so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Spring Duck, thanks so much for the Prime Gaming sub. Oh! Got it. I keep forgetting to press down. Not that I know of. I missed. Hello, Juker. Miss! Ba-ba-da-ba. This hack's very good. I've been really impressed by it. Glitch Cat crushed it exactly as I thought he would. Should I try one? Oh, like, return to Subcon 1? Oh, yeah. It is definitely, like, in the style of Kaizo, but it's much more accessible. SMB2 just... It's... I mean, frankly, a bit of an easier game. A friend used to say, save your heart for when you really, really need it. It's funny how some advice only makes sense years later. Okay. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Guess I didn't need it. The Crab Mafia has locked the entrance to their stronghold. Remember that doors can respawn a room. Some actions taken in subspace will not affect the objects in the real world. I think I might have to take damage here. Well, that can't be right. I think I might need to do that in subspace. Okay, so that one does not impact.
Never give up.
Lizzie, thanks so much for the Prime Gaming sub. I feel like I have to take damage. What if I do like this sort of? Okay, cool, but that doesn't really help me just yet. Going to Subcon reset the cherries and I wasn't even noticing. Let's use this as an exploratory attempt right now. I want to see if this resets the cherries and I haven't been noticing. Wait, don't collect the cherries. Get 2 of them in Subcon. And then when I come back, they'll still be there, so that'll add up to 5. I think I understand that. I goofed it. I don't know how to make that throw better. That ain't it. So my idea... Okay. I apparently did not have my hover returned. I need to get a mid-air hover. I've done this throw from up here. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Fuck. Nice. In crab culture, it's considered polite to always throw the second and third rocks to the left. Powering up or down while a thrown rock is moving will cause the rock to clip through the floor. I feel like I'm supposed to super jump off of the rock, but that doesn't seem to be consistently working for me. I don't think that's firm belief. Can I? Oh, I can pick up the rock and throw it myself. That's right. That's right. I was taught that. I think that's what I was supposed to do. Are you trying to help me get through there a little faster so that I can grab the heart? No. It's something else entirely. Oh, I think I understand. Okay. I get it now. Alright, man. Oh, is that what you've been wanting me to do this whole time? That's so funny. I was doing that wrong. Timing. This is fascinating. No. think it would be easier if I threw that to the right. I had it. I had it. It was mine. Oops. This is a very cool level. No. No, not like that. Oh, maybe I... Oh, okay. I've got another... Yet another idea has just dropped. Incorrect. No! Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! 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 Yeah, it needs more speed than that at that point, so... Unfortunately, my previous idea has to be correct, or at least... partially correct? I don't know. I'm getting sloppy because I'm getting fatigued. I've got this. I'm just whipping and landing on that thing. Which is causing me a lot of grief, because, like, that's all I gotta do. Unfortunately, I've always been a little bit ass at Mr. Gimmick, so you do not want me to channel my inner gimmick player. I feel like Mr. Gimmick would have made a great character for Smash, right? Whew. Clawglip? Oh, I forgot to do the lore check, you're right. Aging patriarch Don Corleone has hitherto run his empire with an iron claw. His simpler dreams were put on hold to give his sons a good life. He regrets always trading the present for the future. Have I tried to reason with the crabs? Of course I have. Scutellini and his brother Scampelli never knew all the sacrifices their father made for them and often treated their good fortune as a given. They secretly dream of a life where they are closer to their dad. Yo, sorry to hear that. Your dad, unfortunately will not be appearing in Rush Hour 3. Alright. This is gonna be my stopping point for right now. My hand's starting to hurt a little bit, and we'll finish this up next time. The ghosts are out tonight, yellow-green against the sky. What do you suppose they think of us? How gracefully they fly. It says that it saves automatically, but just in case, I'm making a save state. Yeah, we'll play more of this. It rules. Yep. Just 5 levels left. I assume they'll be harder, so I assume they'll take me as long as the first 5 worlds did. But we'll see. Maybe they'll go pretty smoothly.